Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, okay. Just you're just gonna okay,
Yeah. I'll sleep well in a jail
yeah.
cell knowing Lanky's in
Like
hell.
Linky's in L.
I smothered him in his sleep with a coconut.
Oh, I have to share my screen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to do that.
I got it. Let me change the quality to make sure it's not too high so I don't destroy my computer. Alright, y'all. I hope you're ready for an Ace Attorney.
Hey, that's the name of it.
Wait a minute. I am once again joined by Nick and Mark.
Hello.
That's Judge to you.
Judge Nick, yes. Unfortunately I couldn't get Nick Mark's son, but you'll see him next stream. So he's Donkey Kong for now.
Donkey Kong was an Ace Attorney, I think, right?
It's an Ace Attorney, right? I remember that.
Yeah, the monkey from the second game, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, DK's your fucking client and one of the chapters in the scheme. You have to defend him.
Now I'm remembering that Ace Attorney edit where it's like Lanky's on the stand and it's like, Your Honor, this Kong, and then the choices are has no style, has no grace, has a funny face.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting the volume so it's not super loud.
So this collection is much more recent than the other one.
Yeah, this one just came out, when did it come out? I'm about to check the store page. Yeah, no, it was last year, but it came out like September.
Oh.
So it's still like fairly recent.
Which is good because this game originally came out like fucking almost 20 years ago.
Old. Was it actually 20?
This game came out in 2005?
Somewhere around there, I think.
It came out on the DS originally, that's all I remember. So I think it might have come out in 2000.
I actually remember buying it from GameStop.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could have sworn it came out in 2006.
Okay, give me a second.
Give you a second for what?
It came out, 2009, so it's about 15 years old.
Oh, okay. Wait, 2009 is when this game came out? Oh no, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I thought it was 20 years ago, but it was 15 years ago.
Nah, it was 15. But like, I mean, the DS came out when? In 2004, 5? I want to say it came out in 2005 or 6. And then, like, Nintendo supported it until, like, 2011, I think. And then the 3DS came out.
The DS came out in 2004.
4, okay.
Oh my god.
And it's good that this game has a re-release because, you know, the only other re-release was on mobile phones, and I'm not trying to play this game on the phone. Fuck that.
So you can pick between the Pixel and the HD, but why?
Yeah.
But he looks so good in HD.
The HD sprites are great.
Yeah.
This is the first time I can genuinely say that the HD sprite... Well, the Apollo Justice game also has really good HD sprites, but this game is... They didn't have to do that. They did that for every character. And they didn't just up-res them like they did for the original trilogy.
Oh god, man.
No, they made these sprites from scratch.
No, they 100% did. And that's why it looks better.
Yeah. Instead of like... Because, like, you know... The HD quote-unquote sprites in the original trilogy and in the remastered trilogy do look kind of muddy around the edges because they didn't really touch them up. They kind of just put them through an HD filter, I'm pretty sure, and then just called it a day. And I wish they didn't do that. And they must have learned their lesson because the Apollo Justice re-release actually looks really, really good.
Wait, there's a gallery too.
And also, unlike
oh my god! He's so beautiful on here.
I know you're gonna say something about
Shut the hell up. Also, I like that music. It reminds me of Fire Emblem.
Yeah. So the other thing is this game was like, was specifically made for the DS, so it's gonna look significantly better than like the trilogy because this game was made for the DS in mind.
For preference, it's turnabout visitor. I made this sprite that I'm talking with right now, and also Nick's, but Mark's isn't, like I said, Mark's not here.
Oh,
So,
not yet.
not yet. He's
Tune
gonna Donkey
Tune in
Kong.
next week. Tune in next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Hold on, I gotta move myself over. Hold up. That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. It's on autoplay. That may be true, but why? Why go this far? Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. Merry Christmas.
He did it.
It was him. You goofy ass hair. I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. Always have been, always will be.
The game was rigged from the start.
I can't believe this. Hold on.
It's 2 a.m. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna move them over here so that way.
For someone to die, go back to sleep.
I'm going back to sleep. Oh, hello. Hold on, I gotta fix. I'm just fixing one more thing.
See, now this is an HD sprite.
No, that's 100% way better. You know what? I'm just gonna have to block him, but I'll read the text anyway, so... it's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. With my boyfriend. I hope Detective Gumshoe's been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean.
That was a long honeymoon.
The door's unlocked. Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe? What's the smell? It's very familiar. Blood? Oh shit. Oh shit!
With the steel samurai statues, okay?
Hi, Linky. Oh, he's dead! Slick new look, thank you. What the?
What the?
What's the meaning of this? I'm dead? Yeah, Linky, you're dead. Freeze. Oh wait, who wants to be that guy? Alright, Judge
Freeze.
Nick. Oh, you're so hot when you look that way.
And when you have a gun pointed at you.
Yeah. Identify yourself.
Shut up.
Okay. Got some nerve committing murder in the prosecutor's office. Alright, buddy. Is that a threat? Let me make one thing very clear.
What?
No one gets away with committing murder in my office. No one. He got so intimidated he left. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrusted into a multitude of cases in some very frantic and busy days.
It's not like it really matters that much, but this game does take, I think, place either after 2 or 3. Don't remember which one, but
Well,
one of those.
Steel Samurai
Like I said, it doesn't really matter.
I finished photographing the victim's body, sir. Very well, please continue your investigation. Yes, sir. Huh, it's my good suit.
Oh, there, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay, sir?
Actually, Mark, do you want to be Gumshoe?
Sir, are you okay, sir?
Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene.
Taking place in your office, I ran up here straight away.
This is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective at the local precinct. And one day assigned to handle this murder case for the time being.
Oh, sir.
No, I'm perfectly fine. However...
It's totally trashed.
Mark, you're cutting out a lot, by the way.
How am I now?
You a little better? I've only played the DS version. This game looks so... yeah, the HD sprites are really nice. I'll say, the culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking mud into my office.
Whoa, sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing.
This crime was committed in my office, so it must be my responsibility to solve it.
It's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, time to do some investigating.
Agreed. Our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So I'll keep any leads or information we find etched in the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity, why of all places did the murder occur in my office? Is it really coincidence that the murder took place in my office? Yeah, the crime scene is weird. Can't catch a break, my guy. I get the nagging feeling that this is something important to keep in mind.
I was wondering that myself, sir. I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you?
No, not really. Especially because of this.
Office.
For security reasons, this office door has a lock built into it. Which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you.
Logic?
In Gumshoe logic, I don't think that adds up.
What does that mean?
By finding the connections between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born. That is the end result of using logic.
So how do you use it?
Didn't he just tell you how to use it?
First, I recall the information we've gathered with Q, then I connect them together with T. Q, then T.
What the hell are you talking about, sir? There's no keyboard for me.
I don't think...
Now use Q, okay. Okay, and then the office key. And then connect. Oh my god, what happened? You're a deer now. My program is fucking weird. I'm a deer now. Hold on. What the heck? I fixed it. I don't know why it did that. My program must have had the shortcuts set to Q. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get- I completely missed what he said. Hold on. I was a deer for a second. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks, which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as mere coincidence.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, sir.
There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after? The killer's goal. Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after?
It's not the guy that shows up in the Danganronpa.
Shut up! I knew you were gonna say something.
That's some beautiful logic, sir.
Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusions, only the truth remains. I'm gonna put Mark up a bit while I'm at it. Also, Linky, let me know if everybody... No, you're good. It's just sometimes you cut out.
Oh, yeah. My mic's not, like, super great all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put you up, though. I think that'll help.
And maybe it's maybe you might want to fuck around with Discord sensitivity then.
Alright.
However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before piecing... I thought it said piercing. Piecing leads together, the logic should flow. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we?
Sure.
Begin investigation. High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Oh, you heard my name. Linky, am I... Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm typing that. Is my audio good? Am I coming in too loud?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, no, I'm just checking, because, previously when I stream, I think my audio is way too low, and I have to also, fix that. But I think now it's better. Alright, the basis of any organization is examine everything, sir. I know that, and when I want to examine something, I simply use space when I'm next to it.
Oh, if you ever feel lost in what I talk, just use T, okay?
How are you saying that with your mouth?
I'll give you great precise advice as an ace investigator, sir.
Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. Also, I know I'm wearing fucking, Apollo's jacket right now. Because originally I was gonna do Apollo Justice, and then I realized I don't have Apollo Justice, so, we're doing Edgeworth's game.
Tisk.
Chill. What have we here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon? If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun here. I think oh, wait, there's Gumshoe.
What are these for?
Yeah,
to
a gun?
invite me to wear. To wear?
Oh, I know. I was shooting the exact same model, I think.
Detective.
I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. But now I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. I don't use mine much, except in emergencies, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
So it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by the precinct detectives. Found at the crime scene, same model as those used by precinct detectives. Hello. Do you have anything to report? Nick, you can be the officers.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes.
I know, right in his face.
Talking about a contradiction.
Something out of the ordinary, huh? I should look around a bit more. Drink water? I am drinking water. Oh. How's it coming along?
Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is a delicate art.
Well, I never.
Well, I know.
I hope we can solve this case quickly. I'd like to return to relaxing on this sofa.
That thing looks a billion times softer than my mattress at all. Can I sit on it too? Just for a little while, sir.
A gallon water bottle? Oh my god. Oh, for your stream. Detective Gumshoe, you know I can't allow that. Until this case is solved, neither of us has time to spare, let alone the rest.
Good, sir. I'm gonna go work as hard and be a real trooper till the end.
Even once this case is over, I don't think he can afford to take any time off. Well, it's a good thing my Steel Samurai doll was spared any harm.
I still haven't actually sat down and watched any of that show. What's it about again?
A Steel Samurai.
Well, I don't know much about it myself, but the hero of the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo, is the Steel Samurai. And his goal is to defeat the evil magistrate. It's a show geared towards kids. However, its higher production value and riveting plot draws in a number of adults as well. Spin-offs like Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo, and Nickel Samurai, along with a deluge of merchandise,
references.
And even the new stage show give its, well...
Sure, go a lot. Are you sure you're not some sort of rabid fanboy?
Of course not! Anyone that keeps up with society knows at least this much. And that conversation lasted longer than expected. Let's return to the investigation.
Oh, it's your trophy. The, Knight of the Prosecutors, right?
That's from Ace Attorney 1.
King of Prosecutors. And it's not a trophy, it's a shield.
They'd always said this to the winning prosecutor, right?
Yes, but I have no real interest in the perceived worth of the other people. As for my own worth, that is something only I can determine for myself. Damn! Yes! Go off, King.
So slick, sir. I'm gonna have to try saying that sometime.
Unfortunately for him, his monetary worth is tied directly to his worth to me. No!
Jesus.
Watch out for the teacup fragments there, sir.
Ugh, that killer's gonna pay. This tea set.
Thanks. You're really bad over this.
This tea set is very dear to my heart and can only be bought in England. It costs more than your whole month's paycheck. Now oh.
I feel like the killer's wasted one of my monthly paychecks. files are all over the floor, sir.
They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. Files are a mess, pointing to a struggle between the victim and the killer. Okay.
His bloody hands are on it. Oh, and I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this is just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless.
Yeah, I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room.
Well, I wanted the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half a day every Saturday, I come in and clean this place until it's sparkled.
Does he have a life?
No.
That's so rude. They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Every single sus nook and cranny.
I'm gonna kill you. Because you have here.
I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a police badge, detective. If you're buying a tea set for that much, you have issues? What do you mean? People really like tea. You know?
Hey, I have the exact same thing, actually. What a quickie!
Let's take a look inside. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear that our victim was a detective, just like you. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. I want to look around first. Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. It looks like the... Oh wait, this comes here.
It's like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir.
In other words, he was shot.
Yep, and until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know much more than that.
Please have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene.
This isn't a morgue, it's a moida.
It's a moida, Luigi!
This isn't a morgue, it's a moida.
Wait, give me a sec, I want to write this shit down. It's my tradition.
But it's recorded in your thing. Yeah. Classic joke.
Shut up, dude. I like to write stuff down because it helps me remember.
Makes me feel like a real detective.
I am a detective. This is why I'm investigating. I just
investigating while you're cringe.
Shut up.
The victim died of cringe.
Oh my god. I can't believe he died of cringe. Bullet.
Yeah.
Damn, bro died at 2:05 a.m. Died to I like how you added the E because you couldn't... You forgot it. Good job.
Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir?
No. Of course, this is the safest way I know to keep track of it all.
Alright, you say so.
I keep all the evidence I find either in or with my organizer. When I want to re-examine the piece, I have to press E to open my organizer. But the organizer isn't only for evidence. I keep people's profiles on hand in it too. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking the facts often.
Here
Oh, his prosecutor's
right
bad.
It says here are the facts right here. It says you're cringe.
He keeps it. He doesn't even wear it. He just puts it in his pocket.
Yeah. He doesn't want to flaunt it everywhere, that's why.
That's fair.
Like an attorney's badge.
So...
Somebody has.
I like how that's the opposite of what Phoenix does. Phoenix, like, wears it everywhere and, like, will just, like, show it to people, and then Edgeworth is, like, just keeps it in his...
It's just like, I'm gonna hold it. Let me see. Victim was detective. So you can connect these, basically, right?
Yep, you connect those and then create logic of the situation at hand.
Okay.
This is like the big gimmick of this game, by the way.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I packed those files on the shelf so tight. Not even an earthquake can make them fall off. But just look at them. At this rate, the rest of the files won't be able to withstand an earthquake at all.
A problem to be sure. Oh, he's scared. I forgot. I forget he... Poor guy. Well, once the investigation is over, we'll put them back up on the shelf.
That's a nice touch to it. Actually.
I do like that touch, yeah. They make it... Like in the third game, I remember because he lost the witness because of that
earthquake. Because he fainted because of the earthquake.
Yeah, and I was like, I feel so bad for him.
You already examined his wound, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh god. Okay, back.
Ouch, David knocked over your chest set.
How dare they?
I had it all set up ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games.
I had no idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try.
In that case, I suppose I can set some time aside after we solve this case. Though I don't expect the games to tax my mental acuity much.
The last time I played chess? I remember me and Nick used to play it a lot when we were younger.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Sir, on it now, sir.
The guy's way at Edgewood.
What do we got here? Mr. Edgewood, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster.
So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. Gun is a murder weapon. Okay. Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver. As always, as I always say, you've got to look really carefully at each piece of evidence. Are we doing this shit from the first game?
Yeah.
No. The arrow keys. You can use the arrow keys to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle.
Do you guys remember? Well, Mark wasn't there for that, but Nick and Dax were. But do you guys remember that last one?
That part was like just confusing, but this part, but how they do it here is usually just fine.
Oh.
To get at the gritty.
Shut up.
In the bullet chamber, I guess. There's one missing.
There is. Wait.
I thought I saw one missing, but...
Is it? Let me check. Oh, there is! It looks like... It looks like only one round was fired from this.
Wow, so the killer killed the Vic with just one shot after wrestling the gun from him? Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
We have no proof
all
for
you
now.
Need is one shot.
But that is a distinct possibility. I guess this is about all we're going to find out. We should send the body to
Jim! Why, oh why? How could this have happened to a guy like you?
Are you alright?
Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be!
Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body.
The body? The body? Don't talk to him like he's just some lump of flesh! Look at him. Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night.
Yeah, I do that too when I'm dead.
Sure. Just in a bloodstained suit, pal.
Where are my manners?
Aren't you that prosecutor?
Why, yes, I am. I'm Jacques Portsman, prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime busting.
I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I'm also a prosecutor.
So you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office?
Yes, that is correct.
Then it was you! You're the one who killed Jim!
Alright, buddy, let's not jump to conclusions.
Don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I just said that.
I will not! Just how do you think things work around here? High Prosecutor's office doors all have locks built into them. And only the owner of the office has the key to his or her own office door.
That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner.
Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip this whole time, pal. And the key to the door was with me the entire time, okay? So the only one who could get in here was me. Wait. I mean, I'm not sure what that means.
It's always you then! You're Jim's killer!
Oh wait, pal, you got it all wrong!
Everyone calm down. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know how to stay collected. The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions?
Well, alright, I guess I get the point. You're right, my mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You are one cool customer, though, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard all about the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know.
Not the thumbs up.
Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? So, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
He's gonna say nope.
What?
A pleasure to work with you.
You just, like, shake my hand. You guys are conducting your investigation, huh? Well, sorry for barging in like that. Carry on, then. It's your room, after all.
Thank you, I intend to. Dick?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. You there! Sir! Say goodbye to Jim.
Anybody Jim?
Oh. I want you to capture this scene on film for me. Why? My final farewell to my partner, Jim.
Should probably give them some space.
Well, sir.
Notice anything? Is there anything you noticed that you'd like to share, Detective Gumshoe?
I rushed over here as soon as I heard there was a murder in your office, sir. The investigation's just gotten started, so I guess there's not much else to say. So, were you the one that found the body, Mr. Edgeworth?
Unfortunately, upon my return, I found my office door to be unlocked. And what awaited me inside was this whole messy affair.
Ouch, that's rough.
Even though I left the security of this room to a certain detective...
Alright, sir.
I assume you understand how to conduct investigation, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, sir. Examine anything and everything with the space bar. By checking various things out, we can gather all sorts of evidence and information.
When did you say that?
You can see the evidence we've collected with
Oh, E.
for information. Information.
For information and leads, it's Q.
That's it. Great job, sir. Detective reasonable is the way to go. Deductive.
It's called deductive reasoning, Detective. Clearly something you lack. Oh! Edgeworth is so
Damn,
mean,
okay.
but I love
You
it.
don't have to be all mean about it, sir.
I seem to have picked up a few good leads.
Oh, so you're gonna do that thing you do with all the information, right?
What are you babbling about?
Brady thing you were talking about just a few minutes ago, sir. I'm watching. The Brady thing. You said, look all the leads in info by pressing Q. Then you pick the ones that seem related with space bar and connect them with T. That's your way of investigating, right, sir? I don't know what the hell any of that meant, but that's how you do it.
Yes, which is why this exercise in explaining my own method to me was unnecessary.
Okay then, well, how about I explain my logic to you next?
That is even more unnecessary.
Give me a second, get into the bathroom. 2
Okay,
seconds.
that's fine.
I'll be right back.
No, not the jacket. So is this a picture or is this like his like?
No, it's actually a jacket.
Okay, cause like, hold on, I gotta clean my glasses, cause it's dirty again, and I hate like seeing smudges while I'm trying to play the damn game. Isn't it the outfit he wears in like the newer games?
No, that's his old outfit, actually, if you remember that from that flashback case in Ace Attorney 3.
Oh, okay. Cause I thought it was the one from like the 3DS games.
No, that's his outfit from when he was like a young prosecutor.
He's just a wee lad.
When I was a young prosecutor.
God damn it, that ain't clean shit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let me get a sip of water before I'm waiting on Mark. So is the judge in this game? I'm just curious.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. Oh, this
You're
is a
probably
gumshoe
wondering
one.
how, because there's no. You're probably wondering as to how, because there's no, like, court. We'll see.
Your jacket,
Okay.
sir. What's it doing on the floor?
It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing a round.
They shot the victim? They shot the jacket as well? And shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your prosecutorial debut in? They shot it. Mister.
It's not worth getting worked up over, detective. Not when there's something more here. Mark, can you say that again? You cut out.
Like what?
Okay, there you go. I take it you haven't noticed it yet, detective. There's a giant contradiction right here in front of us.
It said the magic word.
He said
Really?
that... Well, no, he didn't say he updated the autopsy report.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like him.
Don't you mean rubbing up against me?
It's not finished, right?
Wait a fucking second. But I have my own methods, and I will conduct this investigation my own way. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence or seems off, that's when my detective skills come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. This is it. This bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. When I spot something that's off, I should point my cursor at it and press T with conviction. And when I have found sufficient proof to prove the contradiction,
yes.
I present
T
it.
for examine.
This is how I do things. My attorney's best.
Wow, I wonder what made a bullet hole.
Yeah.
Probably a gun.
The dead body.
God.
This bullet hole is the contradiction.
What do you mean, sir?
It's elementary. 2 shots were fired in this room.
My dear Gumshoe.
The first felled the victim. And the second felled this frame.
Hey, that's right.
However, this gun was only fired once.
Hey, that's true too.
Which means that one of these 2 bullets was fired from a different gun. Did the killer have another gun prepared for tonight?
By the way, I noticed something, sir.
What did you notice? Yes?
What's that thing sticking out from...
Ah, that. It's a secret safe. I think Mark died. Oh.
I don't know why I disconnected there.
Oh, did it?
No, I disconnected for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I think you guys are good now, though.
Yeah. It looks like it.
A secret safe. Oh, I smell money.
I'll spare us the trouble and just say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Now, if you could kindly move this frame out of the way.
Achoo! Talk about dusty.
I suppose that's what happens when I'm not here to dust it once in a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a safe here. Or I would have kept it clean for you, sir. So, when did you put this thing in?
It wasn't something I installed personally. Every prosecutor's office has one.
No idea.
Well, only prosecutors are supposed to have knowledge of their existence.
So, what's inside, Mr. Edgeworth?
Right now, nothing. We only use them to store especially important evidence when the trial is in session. I wonder if this is true for, like, real prosecutors?
Sure.
Any prosecutors in the chat right now?
I then...
Hey, prosecution Twitch channel. That's it. Talk about squashing my hopes and dreams. That's it.
It's just a lousy safe.
It's just a bunch of cheap walk cycles, sir.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Now this is odd.
Something, sir?
This keypad. Don't you find it a bit too clean?
Yeah, there's a thick layer of dust all around it, but not on the keypad itself.
I thought it was just a artistic choice, but I'm now realizing that's dust wiped off. You there, the forensic scientist. Nick, that's you.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir.
Could you please dust this area for fingerprints?
You got it, sir. I couldn't find, let alone lift a single print. Looks like it was wiped down well.
Huh. Okay. As I thought.
Interesting.
It appears that logic is the only way around this setback. Time to rationally and calmly connect the dots with the information we have. Well, if you're gonna do that...
Do that, I better save.
So, fuck it up. Alright. Did I check everything? Is there usually only 4 of those?
Could be as many as possible.
Oh.
I never knew there was a safe hidden back here.
Well, if detectives knew about them, then they wouldn't be secret, now would they?
This room?
Even if there were, it would defeat the purpose of them being hidden if I told you. So don't bother looking for them.
Still like hidden camp around, right?
And what if there was?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Do I even want to ask what he's been doing in my office while I've been away?
He's pretending to be a wizard.
I've always wanted to be a wizard.
Wait a minute. Go to the wiped fingerprints.
All the fingerprints have been wiped clean off.
Why do you suppose that is, Jennifer?
Because they wanted to find something.
It was the killer's goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was literally thinking that, but I'm like, oh god,
yeah.
My ear's exploding. Hold on.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold on, okay, there we go. I believe I figured out what the murder was. Oh, by the way, I can try. If I need help, I will ask you to. And also that goes for
sure.
chat. I will specifically ask. So don't worry.
Yeah.
I will try to. I will use my brain for this game because I have to be smart somehow.
Because you don't do that normally. I got it.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. I believe I figured out what the murderer was after.
Sir.
The fact that the safe was wiped clean of fingerprints suggests that the criminal had at least attempted to open my safe, making the culprit's motive for breaking and entering theft, I believe. I wonder if knowing that the motive behind this break-in was theft changes what the other pieces of information can tell me about this crime. Let's see. No, I don't. Hold on. Ugh! I'm not used to pressing back. I have to, like, actually press back. Is this yet another batch of fresh flowers?
What, like clockwork for you? Yep. Speaking of that, let's see what's on this card this month, sir. All will be resolved. Wendy.
No, not her! Go away. You should be... you should be not working anymore. Oh, Miss Irony, how painful are thy thorns?
Old lady with the white voice that stalk.
That's enough, detective. You need not remind me of further... Ugh. Mr. Portsman, a word, if I may.
I swear I'll find your killer and bring them to justice. You'll wait and see. It'll be for the both of us. Now then, you wanted to talk to me about something?
No, that's alright. I feel like I'm interrupting their conversation. How's it coming along?
Please, I need absolute silence. This picture is too important to mess up.
I'll leave the man to his art. I think we're supposed to be connecting another thing. Oh, hold on. It's been a while since I've sat at this desk. Oh, how I've missed you. So tidy that it looks newer than when I first bought it.
This thing's so polished that it makes mirrors jealous.
Tell me you had no other work the entire time as a wait detective.
My job is to protect your office, sir.
And you did such a good job protecting it that a murder occurred in it.
Well,
That's ours, sir.
I have to admit, the desk has never looked better, so I guess I can't dock his pay. That's so sad.
You can get a jump gumshoe only on the account of the fact that someone died in here.
yeah, well, not everyone's perfect.
What if I present veg?
Type. Police badge. Oh, but it's really cool, sir. Much cooler than my badge could ever be.
There's no need to suck up to me, detective.
I'm just a lowly detective, so I'm not sure what I should do with that other than just arrest it.
Is that the only talent you have? Oh, wait.
The victim's gun, huh? It's the same model as mine.
A tool used to protect lives, yet one that can also take lives away. Like a sword. Those who take a gun in hand wield a great responsibility. I hope you understand that.
I got it all, sir. The only time I would is to use this baby is when I'm fighting a hot duel with a convict to look ultra cool.
You were doing so well until that last bit.
I had no idea you had one of these things. I mean, I thought I knew everything there is to know about you, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel like I've caught a glimpse of the hidden side of Miles Edgeworth.
There's a great deal you don't know about me. At least I hope so.
Oh, is his name a pun on budding faith? I get it.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Very clever, Ace Attorney.
No, you got me there. Keith Portman.
Jacques.
Jock. They're
Jacques
both
Portman.
29.
Buddy Faith.
Go back. Let me see if I can... Hold on, let me go back. I have to use my brain for this.
Take your time.
Okay, hold on. Good, because I can save. Okay, let me... Wait, I meant to press the other one. Oh, I think I might got it. Try this. Dang
Nah,
it.
that's not it.
The pieces don't fit the pieces don't fit together quite right. Wait, maybe. Yes.
Yep. There you
There's
go.
a possibility that the files splayed on the floor are not the result of a struggle between the victim and his killer.
Oh, you mean like it could be from when the killer tried to find something, sir?
Precisely. We need to figure out if any of the files have been stolen.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show files like you've never seen before, even at a library.
Sure. Let's give that a try.
Why do all the good ones always die so young? Surely you must ponder that every once in a while, Mr. Edgeworth.
No matter how much we lament, the dead will not come back to life. All we can do is search for the truth.
And? So what are we supposed to do? How do we go about finding the truth?
First, we calmly restore the files to their rightful place.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Let me help.
So this file goes here, and that book goes there.
Excuse me.
You sure you know how a lot of things where things go, despite it being Mr. Edgeworth's office?
I'm the one who keeps it tiny, pal. Okay, done.
It would appear that the murder was definitely committed here.
Things on the bookshelf are still fresh.
I suspect that the victim was killed in a standing position, hence the print on the shelf. Guys, he spelled his name backwards on the side. You know what that means?
Leon.
Bone on the meat.
Bone on the meat.
Oh, and then the guy fell onto the floor, right? The blood on the floor is kind of grossing me out.
Detective, I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now.
You know I'm no good with blood, sir. Even though he's a homicide detective.
I know, right? I'm certain there's something wrong with this picture. It appears that the victim was sitting in a sitting position here after being shot.
Oh, so that's why the seat of the victim's pants has blood on it. He was bleeding out of his neck.
That would
Man, he must have really had some kind of bad infection in there, pal.
That would be the logical conclusion. Although it does look like the killer moved the body to flip through my shelves. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. A, B, C, D, B, C.
H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P.
The victim's... Oh, it's...
Rich.
Yeah. He must have tried to support himself with his hands here after being shot.
There are prints on the floor, too.
Those must have been made when unable to stay standing. He drops to the floor. Deduce. The killer moved the body because it was leaning against the bookshelf.
The blood on this guy's pants proves that pretty well.
In a sense, I suppose.
Did he? I'm not completely useless, Mr. Edgeworth.
I was gonna say, if it was a girl, maybe she was having her period.
God damn it.
I mean, holy fuck, if that was the case.
Yeah, you lose that much blood. Actually, I have heard of a lot of women. You lose a lot of blood during your period, to be fair. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? I spaced out. Hold up. Sorry. He's got handprinties here.
Hey,
Oh, this one's... Yeah, handprinties. Handprinties. Oh my god. Damn it. This is clearly where the contradiction lies.
I don't really see what's so wrong with it. That's why.
Well, I guess I wanted to try it. Ha! You don't understand? You see, therein lies the contradiction.
Sir, it'd be nice if you just admit when you're wrong.
That wasn't a mistake. It was keeping me on your toes, detective. That's great dialogue. I'm gonna just, I like how even when you're wrong, they're like, here's some funny dialogue. Oh, shit! This is where the bullet lodged itself after it went through the victim, huh? For the bullet to be lodged so squarely in the file spine indicates that the files were ransacked after the shooting had occurred.
I was moved because he was in the killer's way.
Oh my god, what's going on? Hello?
Well.
No, it wasn't letting me, like, click that spot. Alright. Fucking bot. Hold on. Sorry, I had a bot in chat. No, there was one of the bots in chat. Buy our program to get more followers.
How about fuck you?
I'm gonna buy my program to get some bitches. Eureka!
Damn it.
You really am an egghead.
I like how he says Eureka. Eureka! Alright, let me see. Oh, what the? I'm a little confused on how this part works. So I'm supposed to use evidence to...
You use evidence that contradicts the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Does it only let you use it on that one area with the bloody hands?
Like here, or like
yeah,
this one?
Where you can well, the one on top of the shelf. Is that the only spot where you can present evidence by chance?
No, you can. It's giving me the option to do it anywhere.
Well, take a look at what evidence you have first and
Okay.
foremost.
Oh fuck! I mean to press that.
Yeah. Yeah, just get out of there by pressing Z. So let's take a look at what you have first. What's the bullet was cleaned through the victim's abdomen. The body was found at 2:05 a.m.
Only one
Issued
shot.
to the
was
victim.
fired.
Only one shot was fired. Do you have to even use this scene, by the way? Can you go anywhere else?
Can I? That's a good question.
See if hit back. Yeah. Go to the port, the not the painting, but the
Sorry, where?
I was gonna say, can you examine the where the uniform is, the jacket?
Oh, hold on. Like this jacket?
Yeah, or is it only do the couch?
I only does the couch.
I
No,
see,
because I was
okay.
thinking that too, because that said that the gun only had one shot. Bullet use.
Yeah, and let me see the
Mr. Portsman, a word if I may. Oh.
Oh, Jim, your laugh, your smile, I'll never be able to joke around with you again. But don't you worry, Jim. I'll joke around enough for the both of us. You'll see.
He's not listening at all. Mr. Portsman is off his own little world, it seems.
shot in the abdomen. If he was shot in the abdomen, would you bleed through your pants like that?
Would I bleed through my ass? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Have you been shot in the abdomen yet?
Have you been... Yeah, let me try that actually. Or maybe he, maybe he...
Like he sat in his blood?
Nope.
You stinker.
You stink up.
Try using that on his body.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say on his ass.
Also, can you examine his hands on the evidence that we
I thought
have
I
here.
could. It's not letting me. Oh, you only can examine the body.
But if you only examine his body, you can't present evidence there. Bless you.
Thank you. Wait, did I?
So the bullet through lodged squarely on the spine indicates the file was ransacked after the shooting occurred. And
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
hold on,
the victim was moved because he was in the killer's way.
So the shelf was... Hold on. I'm gonna write this down.
He was moved because he was in the killer's way.
The shot was fired. And the shelf was ransacked. Okay. I think there's so much blood up there, though. Yeah, wait a minute. How... If he was bleeding, how did his handprints end up there?
Said that he was ransacked, that the shelf was ransacked after the guy got shot. So he got shot on the floor?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about, because if he was shot on the floor, why are there handprints up here?
That's a good point.
Come on, man. I don't... Is it the...
The abdomen, he was shot clean through the abdomen. Can you not use that on the bullet hole on the bookshelf?
What?
Because how are you shot in the abdomen when you're on the... What? Can you present
Did a good
evidence
shot.
there?
No, I did that.
Yeah, and then do the shot through the abdomen part.
I did that one, though. Oop. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was right.
I was thinking of the handprints up there, but maybe I'm jumping ahead. There's
How did he get shot in the abdomen if the bullet hole's down there? He
because
would get
isn't the
shot in the ankle.
Oh, because he's standing.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wait,
like,
okay. 'Cause he
why
wasn't
would he be
sitting.
randomly? Yeah, why would he be sitting down on the book like that low to the floor
He
for no
was
reason?
tired. There's clearly a contradiction here with this bullet hole.
Sir,
You don't see?
No.
It's quite simple. Neither can I. Quite simply, the bullet hole itself is too low. If the victim was
Apartment complex?
I
I
find
find
it
it
quite
quite
simple.
simple, detective.
if the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should be much higher up.
but what if the guy was shot while he was sitting or lying down, sir?
That would be illogical. The victim leaned against this shelf here after being shot, which suggests that he was standing when he was shot.
That means. Wait, what does that mean, sir?
I fucking say that.
It means you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mine, detective. In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption. And it was from this mistake that our current contradiction was born.
It was his mistake!
Oh, wait.
Yep.
I believe the order of the files is a bit off.
You mean I put them back in the wrong order just now? Hey, actually, I think the labels on the files are wrong, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, you see how the files that were shot begin with the number 0?
Oh, I thought those were O's.
There were O's.
Why
Yeah.
are those going all the way down there after 1, 2, and 3? That's really weird.
Listen, codes are
I
confusing.
think they did that on purpose, though.
Actually, the way they are organized now is the correct order. They are exactly as I see them in my mind's eye.
Okay, why is this?
They're all out of order.
Why is that? Those white binders are special, so they are arranged a little differently. But from this, we know that the files were not in this order when the crime occurred. Aha, so that's it. I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you just did, detective. Let's rearrange the files in numerical order and see what we find out.
Do you think it'd be okay to prop the body back up to see how it was before it was moved?
They finished processing the crime scene, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. Be pleased, Detective Gumshoe. As I suspected, the bullet hole is now where it should logically be. The killer went through my files first before shooting Mr. Faith, and then put the files back in numerical order, I guess. Oh wait, that's Gumshoe. I read it! Exactly, and then proceeded to shoot the victim. So he was standing. Am I correct in that assumption?
And then look at how the way the handprints are. Like he gets shot, he slides, he lurches down.
Oh, got it.
His bloody hands hit the sides of the bookshelf, and then he falls down.
So the
and his
book
pants
was
start
off.
bleeding.
Yeah,
Yep, it all adds up.
that makes sense.
But why would someone kill a man and then look through your files one more time?
Puzzling indeed. The files were thrown into disarray twice. Once before, and once after the crime, but why? Now the crime scene is as it was at the time of the murder. Time to give it another look. As I suspected, the bullet hole is now where it should logically be.
Figured out that the killer went through your bookshelf twice.
Indeed, there are many things the killer did that don't make sense. But to figure out the whys, we need more information. There must be some reason as to why the victim's body was moved. But there's no time to ponder that now. Let us continue with our investigation, detective.
That's sir. I'm ready to go.
This... What is that? Why is it...
Shoot there. Blood.
It's Leon.
Ha 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 ha!
Why does it say 11037? Bone on the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read your line?
Oh, I'd say that's some incredibly incriminating evidence.
Yes, indicative of criminal activity indeed.
Wait, there's gonna be some mistake! Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me! Say something, sir!
It appears that one of my files was stolen.
Is that all, sir? What about me and my situation?
Is this what the killer was really after? Yay!
Please. Looks like Jim was able to leave us in the name of this killer in the end. And this most important message managed to reach us.
No, what's it me?
Now, you can't be terribly pleased to hear that your beloved partner is the guilty party.
If you're going to accuse Detective Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have some proof to back it up.
Jim's words are more than enough, wouldn't you say?
If that's how you want to play it, then at least allow me to understand your reasoning.
You got it.
I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. And there must be some sort of flaw to his logic waiting for me to dig out. I gotta say.
My logic to dig out is me saving my game.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you gonna do?
What I always do in court, I'm going to cross-examine him. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique.
Can you explain it to me, sir?
No.
Alright, first I listen to the witness's testimony. If I find a flaw in the testimony, something that contradicts the evidence, I open my organizer with E and present the piece of contradictory evidence. To present something, I simply use T, but that's old news.
Like, there's gonna be a flaw in their testimony every time, right?
Correct, and at those times I need to press the witness with Q. Sometimes by pressing I can draw out new information and new or modified testimony.
I think I get it, sir. I'll be sure to try this technique out during investigations, too.
Very well, I'll even show you how it's done.
No, Investigations 2 is the next one.
Shut up. Now watch very carefully.
And Investigations 2, and then they both turn towards the screen and stare at you. Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Furthermore, you messed up the files to make it look like you had committed theft instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. And it will be by his final words that you will be brought to justice.
You intend to argue that the victim's dying message points to his killer?
I can hear Jim's voice, and he's calling out for his killer's arrest.
Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Portsman? There's no way Detective Gumshoe is the culprit here. I will find the flaw in this man's logic, and expose it with credible evidence.
Do you have a rebuttal?
Do you have a rebuttal?
What about hearsay and conjecture? Those are types of evidence.
Oh, let me press him.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Hold it! You know, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Why do you call the victim Jim? And clearly his name is Buddy Faith.
Isn't it obvious? Jim's the perfect name for my companion. Jacques and Jim. Don't those two names go together like peanut butter and jelly?
Jim isn't even close to the guy's real name.
Well, Jacques and Buddy just sounds off somehow. Besides, he was the third of a bunch of guys that decided to nickname Jim.
He talks about the victim like he was his pet.
Hold it!
Do you really think it was necessary to dishevel my shelves twice to do that?
Well, that's true. Okay, then maybe his real intent was theft.
Doing something for Mr. Edgeworth?
It's a possibility. Maybe your salary's been cut so much that life is getting a little too rough to handle?
I'll have you know that I eat 3 square meals every day, pal. Okay, so all 3 of them happen to be instant noodles.
Poor thing. What an evil prosecutor you were paired up with. And what a motive, no?
Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna increase... Is there a way to increase the text speed?
Sure there is. Text skip, you can... I guess you can put that on so that the text shows up automatically.
It's more so because, like, they are reading... It's so slow for me.
That should be better. Here, try it now.
Hold on, I just wanna...
Oh wait, automatic
It's
play
automatic
speed?
play speed, maybe?
Fast.
Oh, it's how fast the... or slow the in-game cursor moves.
Oh, cursor, okay.
I guess that's fine.
Alright, let's see what...
Hold it!
I think I either read this right.
Hold it!
Alright, I'm trying to remember which one I pressed them on. Need to kill and notice the blade leathers.
The body was covering quite a while. Wait, did I read that?
I don't think you did. But we'll read it again just in case.
By judging what I've seen, it doesn't make much for your detective to miss something.
I think we did
Wait,
read this
no, I
actually.
missed it. Oh,
No,
it's
There's a
sorry.
lot a person can understand about another from impressions alone.
Can't say I disagree with him on that point.
You say something, sir. Not you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Despite his lack of attention to detail, I don't believe the detective to be the culprit. Nobody could have overlooked the bloody letters, and I can prove it. With evidence.
I couldn't ask for a better setup. For the game finishing spike.
Actually, there's a gigantic flaw in his logic. I missed that last one, I know, I'll go back. A gap so wide that even the good detective can spot it. Now to clue Mr. Portsman in it by presenting him with some evidence. Let me try this one.
Hold it!
Are you saying that those letters were intended for you?
Yep, Jim was an outstanding detective. I would expect no less from my former partner.
It looks like Mr. Portsman still doesn't understand. He has yet to figure out the true meaning behind the bloody letters.
What are you sputtering over there? Can't you just admit my logic is perfectly sound?
Actually, there's like, oh yeah. Hold on. How do I check my shit again?
E.
It's B?
E.
Oh, E. I thought you said B. Mess up the files, make it away. Thanks to that, you noticed the bloody letters his body was hiding. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Back. Mess up the files to make it look like you committed theft instead. Mess up the file to make it look like, wait, I went back by accident. I wish I could. I don't remember what it looked like. It didn't look like when his body was still there. Yeah. hate that I'm like... Am I stupid? Yeah, probably. So you move into the body sitting in front of the bookshelf. Oops. So you move Jim's body. Hold on. I don't think it's a gun. You move his body. It's the blade. Hold on. This one? Oh, this is that one. Okay, cool. Perhaps you're not aware, Mr. Portsman, but there is a serious flaw in your logic.
Bring out a bit of the courtroom into this, I see. No problem. I'm game.
I can't help but find it odd that my autoplay isn't working. Hold on. Some accolades are not obtainable if you enable story mode. Just let autoplay.
Excuse me?
Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're joking. I get it.
If you have the time to laugh, then you have the time to take another closer look.
This game has a great objection theme.
It is really nice. Do you still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file? They remix some music, though. Right?
Yeah, it is a remix, but it sounds great.
It does sound pretty good.
Do. What? That's impossible!
What's impossible, Mr. Portsman?
Nothing.
The files on the shelf are all about a certain case. When the killer went to take the file after murdering your partner, I highly doubt they could have missed the bloody letters written on the spines.
It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the murder.
I think it's pretty obvious that the file was stolen after it was written on. The missing letters in the detective's name where the file should be is proof.
The S is gone, and there's only half an H.
If
sorry. Detective Gumshoe really was a culprit of this case. I highly doubt that even he could overlook his own name written in blood on the files. Especially as a detective who can't stand the sight of blood. How would he do that?
What exactly? What does that make the dying message?
It makes it the work of a criminal intent on tampering with the crime scene.
That's so low. I can't believe the criminal tried to print this whole thing on me, sir. I'm gonna get him, sir. You'll see. I'm gonna have them under arrest in no time.
Well, Mr. Portsman?
Brilliant. Absolutely splendid. Logic deserving of Olympic gold.
I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed.
You win some, you lose some. That's how life goes.
Not everyone's so cheery.
Why everyone's so cheery?
Yeah.
Even though I feel more dead than alive.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a video game.
It is? I don't get it.
Dead or alive.
I don't get it. Can you explain it to me?
Never mind, just read.
But you know, it really is a shame. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, however...
Oh, he's gonna fucking update the autopsy report.
Are you still after me, bro?
Humor me for a second. Who has the key to this office?
Are you trying to frame him?
That would be me. But Mr. Edgeworth just proved that I'm innocent, pal.
This extra motherfucker. That's absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence.
And why do I sense that you still have something to say?
I always sense that you're about to pull some bullshit, said Edgeworth. Well, I was thinking, did you know there's one other person with a key to this office?
One other person?
Hey, you there. Yes, sir? What is it? Would you kindly fetch and escort that lovely young lady here for me?
A lady?
Ladies! This girl's a member of this building's security. Think of her as a maternal witness.
Ladies. Security? Did you say security? No, stop it, pal. Don't.
If it's who I think it is, I'm gonna yell.
You're terrified? Yeah.
What's wrong with him all of a sudden?
I believe she needs no introduction.
Okay, it's not old bag.
Oh, thank God.
I've called upon Miss Maggie Bird, a member of security.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, remember her?
She is
Maggie!
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
Oh my god.
Maggie?
She has a fucking stupid-ass Blue Badger shirt on now.
Oh my god.
Miss Bird is the security guard on watch tonight.
I see. And your point is?
My point is that she could very well have used it.
No, we're not doing this again.
And by it, I mean the master key, which can open all the office doors in this building. Let's assume Mark's mic got cut off.
Yeah, Mark got cut off again.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, that'll work.
You're not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe. Then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Bird. How dare you! I would never sneak into someone's room!
That's right. Simply that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me. That's right, I did it.
Can we take that as a confession then, Detective?
Well, it wasn't really me, but I definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. So yeah, it was me. If it was, you have no problems with that, right?
Oh, Gumshoe, you're so selfless.
Please refrain from flying off the handle, Detective. There's no need for such theatrics.
Listen to your boss, Detective. He understands what I'm saying here. That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime. And for one simple reason. And for one shrimple reason, Your Honor.
It's as simple as that.
It's pretty obvious that Miss Bird snuck into your room using the master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird as our prime suspect. On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all the more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message.
So you're saying she used the master key?
Incredibly incriminating evidence, wouldn't you say?
That's what you claimed about the evidence earlier as well.
That was then, and this is now. The flow of a good match always changes during a rally. It's all about your reflexes and reaction time, especially for an athlete like me. Okay, so you get why his name is Jacques Sportsman, right?
Yep, yeah.
Because he's a jock and he's a sportsman.
Oh.
Get it?
Yeah, jock sportsman.
That one took me a little bit too long to figure out the first time I saw it, I'll admit.
Yeah, not as good as Luke at me, you know?
Look at
Okay, that one, Luke at me, also took me way too long.
Look at me, Arnold. Look at me. I'm a big, clean,
Sorry, Riso's messaging.
And you can say bye-bye to your Steel Samurai collection, edgy boy.
G boy.
He wanted to play Peak tonight, but I'm like, nope, I'm streaming right now.
It's peak.
It's Peak, I fear. Okay, here we go. Fixed it. I wonder if there was anyone else other than Miss Bird who could have used the master key. Seems like the only way to get Mr. Portsman to give me more details is to press him.
It's like he left us some master bait, too.
Stop it. Let's see, press.
Hold it.
Are you sure Miss Bird is the only member of security who could have used the master key?
There's only one person on staff at this time of night, and tonight, she's it. Isn't that right, Miss Bird?
That's
true,
damn it.
but I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir.
Wasn't able to? What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, moving on. I'd hate to get sidetracked by something unrelated.
Sorry. What do you mean unrelated? I want to hear what she has to say. Pal.
But you can't really trust her not to tell lies. Plus, I hate wasting time.
Should I hear Miss Bird out? Yeah. That's so
How about
fast.
Miss Bird up?
I too am interested in hearing what Miss Bird has to say.
Didn't I just say it'd be a waste of time? We don't need to hear her lies.
I'll be the judge of that. Miss Bird, if you please.
I discovered that the master key was missing at around 1 a.m., sir.
What do you mean by missing?
By missing? As in it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. The killer must have stolen it.
Mr. Portsman, I believe this is to be an important piece of the testimony, don't you?
I can't believe that someone like you would be taken in by such words. I'm not lying, sir! If that's the case, then I'd like to know, why have you had the master key now? I don't quite know. It just appeared all of a sudden, sir. A likely story. And where's your proof that the key was stolen to begin with? I bet you just forgot where you put it and then found it again.
Shut up.
I never lose things! I can practically guarantee that! With me, if something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it.
Well, trust me, you don't want to test just how bad her luck is.
Unfortunately, I can't deem this piece of the testimony as conclusive.
Glad you agree, Mr. Edgeworth. But... Oh.
But...
Miss Maggie's motive for breaking into Mr. Edgeworth's office.
Her motive? Didn't we already establish that it was theft? I mean, the culprit clearly went through the bookshelves and at least tried the safe.
It says, Mr. Portsman says, Detective, I can't ignore the fact that all the evidence points towards a motive of theft. But I'm done taking blows. It's time to counterattack with a few facts of my own.
I'm done blowing this guy.
Hold it.
I concur that the culprit's motive appears to have been thievery. However,
Glad to hear that the great Miles Edgeworth is in agreement with little old me.
with regard to the investigation of the bookshelves and safe,
Hey, good thinking. Asking for my opinion on the matter.
would it be too much for you to allow me to complete a full sentence?
Could you shut the fuck up, Sinistro?
I thought we had established Detective Gumshoe's innocence pretty thoroughly.
It was just a theory.
Okay.
One hypothesizes among the many possibilities. I mean, I had my doubts that it was Miss Bird from the beginning.
If that's the case, then why didn't you mention her first?
Now, don't make that face, see? There goes the truth running the other way. Let's pick up the pace and see if we can't catch up to it.
I don't think you're catching my drift.
But we are in agreement that the detective isn't the killer, right? If so, then I hope you understand when I say... That since she is the only one who could have opened your office door.
Hold it!
Don't you think it's a bit early to be jumping to conclusions?
Are you saying that there's another way to open the door other than with the master key? Oh, I get it. Perhaps you had a spare made for somebody else.
I'll have you know, I have never made a spare, so what are you insinuating?
Nothing. I guess I should have known better to suggest that someone like you would. Top of which, he knows our good detective. Alright.
Is there anyone in this district who hasn't at least heard of Detective Gumshoe?
Good point. He's practically a celebrity among us prosecutors.
God damn it. Hey, Mark.
Oh, sorry. Really? I never knew I was so talked about, sir.
We're holding our collective breath, you know. For when you screw up so badly that you're literally chased off the force.
True, Mr. Edgeworth?
Of course not. That's hogwash.
It's gonna be like that. Almost had a heart attack there. That one Winnie the Pooh beam thing is this. That's bullshit. It's Edgeworth. That's hogwash.
That's
By dying message, you mean the bloody letters that spell out Gumshoe?
I figured that whoever wrote his name must have wanted to frame him. And just the act of choosing his name is enough proof that the two knew each other well.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and present some evidence.
I would love to. But first, we should listen a bit more and digest what he is saying. And press him for more information. Let's see.
Hogwash.
Let me see the evidence I got.
That's hogwash.
That's a hogwash. Whoops. Whoop.
Oh, I miss.
Do I miss? I'm missing something.
Oh, you miss something?
Do I miss something? Hello, I'm just... huh? So somebody stole the key.
Objection!
Goodie for me. Wait, no, that's not good.
A few facts in my own. Okay, hold on.
Hold it!
Sorry, like you're all reading, I'm like, oh, what were they saying? He's like, can you fucking shut up? It annoys me that he's a prosecutor.
Hold it.
Okay, so he didn't have a spare.
Hold it.
Oh god, wait a minute. Ah! Oh, I didn't know that was the last one. I'm stupid. Let me go to the last one. I just want to see what he said for the last one.
Hold it.
You hurry up and talk. Okay. Okay, now I have to see. Which one? Sold by the culprit. No, prints were wiped. Oh, wait. But my questioning is like, why if he's assuming that she wrote it, why would she write Gumshoe? He's trying to accuse him. Maybe I'm not going the right way. Okay, yeah, it's thievery. Or is it the key? Oh, let me save real quick. Let me not quit the game. Oh, hi, Naga. Wait, on the Switch 1? Is that what you were saying? It runs bad on the Switch 1? I mean, everything doesn't run well on the Switch 1, to be honest. There's like very few games that actually do run well.
Yeah, she's got a point.
The other Shitania games don't have that issue, neither does Ghost Trick. I don't know what happened then with this switchboard then. So in this game, you can't present profiles, right?
I'm pretty sure you can.
It says you can't. It says you only show evidence, so... Got tons of slowdown. I mean, it's just... I'm not surprised because it's like a Switch 1 game, so...
Still shouldn't have that kind of slowdown, though.
What?
Still shouldn't have that kind of slowdown.
No,
It's
this game
ridiculous,
has
to be
like
honest.
barely... This game has...
Playing on PC, though.
No, I meant like in Switch 1. I'm saying like...
Oh.
In retrospect, it shouldn't have any issues because it's like a 2D visual.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Excuse me.
Let's see.
Objection!
This one? Damn it. That's not it. It would behoove you to take a good look at this.
What the fuck did you just say to me? I see it, but I fail to see how it has anything to do with me.
Is that so?
You're not at the top of your game today, are you, Mr. G?
Bro, shut up.
Prosecutor?
Can't allow him to set the pace here. I must remain calm. Only by doing so can I find the fatal flaw in his reasoning. Time for the mess up shell. That's tricky. I swear I read "come" on the book. Oh my god. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I swear I read bone on the meat.
For some reason, it says bone on the meat.
Yeah. Weird.
Snuck into your room. Can I?
Objection!
No, I thought that was. Eh. Attorney, Judge, and Donkey Kong. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't.
Yeah, Marks isn't done yet.
I have to finish it, and then I have time to finish it, so that's why it's Donkey Kong. This will be done by the next session. But he's right about that. I'm trying to like think. Okay, what if I...
Objection!
Nope. Wait. Is it? Wait, huh? He's saying something different, so I'm a little confused.
I think he's saying anything different.
Is he?
No, I mean the music didn't stop, so it's still wrong.
Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Damn, even Gumshoe's calling me out. Oh, let me... Hold on. That's not it. I wish you could. No, you can't do profiles. Actually, it makes my life easier. We can't do profiles. I think it has to be this one.
Objection!
Nope. Behoove you. Okay, I think it has to be the last one.
Objection!
Damn it, the music stopped and I thought it was because I got it right. Sorry, give me a second. Detective Gumshoe isn't the one there. You know what? Just give me a hint here. I'm a little confused.
Look at your evidence. This can open every office door. It was stolen from the security office.
Yeah.
So, did you present that in this statement yet?
I thought I... Oh, wait, hold on.
Objection!
No, not that statement.
You said that statement!
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
went
did!
to a different one.
You said this statement. I was like, okay.
Oh.
You lead me astray. I see how it is. This statement. Even this one, right? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I didn't get what you said.
I said this statement, right?
Can I see the evidence again? Can we see the safe? Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, what the heck?
The only person who knows the safe combination is Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Yeah. No, my assumption is because that the prints are wiped, that maybe she knew about it already, but... But this one's right, though, right?
Yeah, it's probably at that one.
Is it the... Oh, wait, I think I see what you mean.
Objection!
Okay, I see
She
what you
doesn't
mean.
know the safe exists.
I thought that he was assuming that she did. I didn't think about it the other way. Do you do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Bird was set on stealing something? Is he gonna be DK in an attorney outfit? No, it's gonna be he's gonna be Gumshoe. I just haven't drawn it yet.
Why not? It's the truth after all. It was also by your logic that we came to the whole thievery conclusion anyway.
That may be, but you also— what the fuck was that? You must also be aware of the fact that the safe is also a secret safe. That means it's a secret, the existence of which is only privy to prosecutors. He's bending backwards so far. I find it a little hard to believe that a hidden safe was a part of her cunning plan.
And if there's, but she could have found it by accident while she was turning everything else upside down.
Oh, I get. Okay, I highly doubt that. I'd say the culprit knew exactly what they were looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targeted. Oh god, he's biting the shit out of that gold.
Even I didn't know about that safe, pal. And that means there's no way Maggie could have known about it either.
And are you proposing that the killer is a prosecutor?
Yeah. Interesting conclusion. That's definitely looking more and more probable. What's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now?
You did it!
It was you!
Curses. Why? What made you...
The angry face all of a sudden.
It's all my fault.
What do you mean?
It's Jim. He knew about the existence of the secret safes.
What did you just say?
We were partners, like inseparable conjoined twins. That's why I told him. I filled him in on the secret safes.
Then that means...
Yeah, I know. I had only just told him, too. Obviously, it was wrong of me to tell him. I still can't quite believe it, but the thief who broke into your room was probably Jim.
Now he's claiming that the victim was the thief?
And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you? Miss Maggie Bird. Excuse me?
What the fuck is he yapping about?
I mean, you are a security guard, right? That's your job. But killing is going a bit too far, even in your risky profession.
Well, what the? You're still accusing Maggie of the murder?
Yes and no. I mean, she had stumbled upon Jim, who had probably drawn his gun. I get it. It was self-defense, wasn't it?
No, I couldn't. I could never do something like that. Not even as
wait a
security
second.
guards. Oh, sorry. Hey, wait a minute.
As a security guard, sir.
I like how she has like feathers on the front of her jacket. By the way, I don't know why those are there. Oh, because a bird.
Because she's Maggie Bird.
But like in like a fashion sense. But why?
Banjo-Kazooie collectible.
Yeah, I was gonna say Banjo-Kazooie.
Plus, even if she was the thief, he wouldn't have a key to this office.
Which is precisely why he had to steal it, wouldn't you say? It was Jim who stole the Master Kitty. Ah!
Aha.
Pretty impossible for a supposedly stolen key to be here with us, unless you retrieved it from Jim after you killed him.
Mr. Portsman, are you honestly accusing your own partner of being a thief?
I don't want to admit it, but it's the only way for everything else to make sense.
Has he no honor?
No. Now then, I think we're done here. The investigation waits for no man. Would you people so kind as to see yourselves out?
So, this is Mr. Edgeworth's office.
Ah, I'm the one who's been assigned to this case. You're all suspects to varying degrees, and therefore ineligible to run this show.
Listen, pal, how many times do I have to say this? Maggie can't be the culprit.
Detective Gumshoe,
Gumshoe.
calm
Oh,
yourself.
oops.
Sir?
We have no choice but to accommodate his request for now.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourselves from my crime scene, I'd be most grateful.
Mark my words, Mr. Portsman. We will meet again.
That's a formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself, then I suppose so. Now don't disappoint me, you hear?
This fucking guy's lying. You're lying through your teeth.
I gotta pee so fucking bad.
Yeah, me too, actually. I gotta hold up, be right back. I'm back. I just want a second because I need to get a little snacky.
I had to piss like a racehorse. Just reminded me I gotta eat my ice cream in my freezer.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Hmm.
I muted the mic. There we go. Okay. Sucks that this guy's a dick. And he's like, it's my case now.
Well, it was his case to begin with, to be fair.
I wish he told us that at the beginning.
I could have sworn he did, but maybe I'm wrong.
Did he? He kind of just ran in and was like, my friend is dead. Who was probably not his friend. Prosecutor's building at what time?
You know, she kinda...
Kill you. I will kill
What?
you.
This prosecutor, I can't believe how rude he was. It was
That's what I'm saying.
unbelievable.
Please maintain professionalism, detective.
I'm gonna find some real solid evidence proving Maggie's innocence. You'll see, sir.
But we've been kicked out of the crime scene, sir.
True. So then, what now?
It looks like my life's fallen on yet another gigantic ditch.
Do not despair, Miss Bird. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should be looking into anyway.
Really?
Sir?
Oh.
An example, this hallway. The linchpin of his argument against Miss Bird is related to the master key. In that case, this hallway is the perfect place to look for more information regarding the mystery surrounding my door. Oh. Hi, Maggie. I was wondering if I may speak with you for a bit concerning this case.
I've always been a big fan of the courtroom, but this is like a dream where I'm being cross-examined by the Miles Edgeworth.
I can't let this chance pass me by. I must remember to ask her about the master key. I should jog her memory by showing my notes to her with tea. Have you ever met the victim before?
Well, I've seen him a couple of times when I had to go to Mr. Portman's office. Mr. Faith has always been playing basketball with Mr. Portsman, sir.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Just once, I'd have loved to play with him.
It does sound fun, but the only person ever taking a shot was Mr. Portsman. All Mr. Faith ever did was just pass him the ball, sir.
On second thought, I don't think I would have fared well with them.
Excuse me. Miss Maggie Bird, correct? I take it that you are an acquaintance of the detective?
She was under... Oh, oops.
It's okay.
What?
She was under the supervision back when she was still on the force, sir. One day, she got caught up in a murder, and things started going downhill, so she quit.
But I owe a lot to Detective Gumshoe for introducing me to my current employer. Or so I thought until a few hours ago. Right before I was about to clock out for the night.
You got caught up in this whirlwind of a case, correct?
Well, don't you worry, mister. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Since I was 6 months old, I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. How are you alive?
How are you alive?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods. I've failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. And now I even managed to be named a criminal just when I become a security guard.
That's a lot to go through in one lifetime.
I know! And just when I thought I'd finally found happiness. I wound up getting you and Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck.
You don't need to worry about me, Miss Bird. Nor do you need to worry about yourself. I will solve this case and prove your innocence. All I ask in return is for your cooperation.
Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth. You can count on me. I'll do all I can to help.
You said to show the note?
I didn't say that.
Oh, whoops.
That's a prosecutor's badge, isn't it? It proves that you're really a prosecutor.
I didn't mean to present that, but... Interesting. Despite all appearances, she seems to know more than Gumshoe.
With that badge, I could even be a professional prosecutor. Sir, may I please try that on? Just for a little bit?
I don't think that would be a very good idea, do you?
I guess not.
Second thought, they're actually on the same level.
I'm just a lowly security guard, so I'm not sure what I should be doing with that other than to guard it.
It's like talking to another Gumshoe. So when did you discover that the master key was missing?
By the time I realized that, I think it was around 1 a.m., sir. And I noticed it was back around 2:30 a.m. It was just sitting there on the ledge where the security room's reception window is. But I'm sure that between those two times, it was not just gone, but stolen.
Why is such an important key stored in such an insecure place?
It's not like that, sir. We always keep the key further inside the room, away from the window.
Always, you say? Except for this time, correct?
Well, I admit that I was a bit careless. I left it out because I was sort of using it at the time. It was after I had used it that I had left it sitting out on the ledge.
She used the master key? Hold on, that's what did you mean by you used the master key?
Oh, I had to use it to open the door for this prosecutor who had forgotten the key, his key. I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right? Ah!
What is it?
That's right, I just remembered! The prosecutor who forgot his key!
It was
Mr. Portsman, sir!
I freaking knew it! What? Please tell me more, Miss Bird, quickly.
It was around 12 a.m. Mr. Portsman had forgotten his office key, so he came down to security.
And that's when you loaned the master key to him?
No way! It's against regulations to loan the master key out to anyone. I walked with Mr. Portsman to his office and opened the door for him personally, sir.
I see.
Then what happened after that?
Well, he called for me to come close up his office as he was leaving home.
I hate his hair. The one that just stands up. It bothers me so much.
His hair bothers me, yeah.
It bothers me way too much.
That was around 1:30.
Looking ass hair.
Marco, did you call him?
Fucking bloomin' onion Outback Steakhouse looking ass hair.
Honestly, yeah.
So, in summary, for the sake of one forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight.
Suspicious.
That's what I'm saying. I doubt you could say that you've never left your keys at home, Detective. I think this calls for a thorough examination of Mr. Portsman's door. Ugh! I'm used to hitting escape. Let me, check this What is a basketball doing here?
It'll never be ballin'.
Edgeworth will never be ballin'. Is that Payne over there?
Yep. Morgan Payne.
God damn.
Actually, no, Winston Payne, excuse me.
Is your line, by the way?
Oh, that's Mr. Portsman's prized possession, sir. I heard he also played soccer, dodgeball, and even tennis.
Oh my god. And not a single one of those sports is suitable to be played in the hallway.
What are you, a teacher?
I mean, he sounds like he could be a teacher. Is everything alright?
Yes, sir. If you must know, I weighed myself this morning and I'm finally at 154 pounds.
Congratulations, but I was asking about this hallway in this room.
Oh, everything's okay, sir.
A word of advice, stay focused or you may start to lose even more weight.
It looks like you're in quite a pinch, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be sure, a murder within the walls of the prosecutor's office is no trifling matter. We must find, apprehend, and punish the killer accordingly, post-haste.
Sounds like a messy case you've got on your hands. If you ever feel lost or need some advice, my door is always open.
How gracious. I will keep your offer in mind. Who is this guy again?
I also think it's really funny how, like, his name isn't even listed when he's talking.
Yeah.
He's just prosecutor.
Prosecutor. Detective Gumshoe, you look rather intrigued by something. Care to share?
It's nothing, but I noticed that Mr. Portsmouth calls his partner Jim. And the detective in that Sunday night drama, all my cops, is named Jim too.
All my cops.
I mean, one of them is a big fan of the show.
You seem to know a little something about it yourself. I take it you watch it too?
Of course, the tight bond of friendship between prosecutor and detective is great, sir. But it's nothing compared to the super strong friendship we have.
Friendship, detective? I think you're mistaking it with pity.
All that we've been through, too.
Listen to Gumshoe talk in the hallway about- wait, what? For listening to Gumshoe talk in the hallway about where he thinks Jim came from. Not Miss Bird.
The way she killed the killer. She's the killer. Please don't tell me that you buy into that accusation, sir.
Rest assured, I think she's innocent. However, I need to ask her a few things regarding her security guard position.
Well, yeah, that's okay. Just stand next to her and then press space more.
Gumshoe, what are you even talking about?
Now you can talk about whatever topic you pick.
It was with the space bar.
Well, you want to ask her about evidence, all you have to do is present it to her with T.
What?
After you choose what to show her, press T again, and off you two go. I recommend showing different people different things. You'd be surprised by what they say.
Like your
Thank
attorney's
you for
badge.
the explanation, though I don't recall asking for one.
Wow.
But just so you know, sir, you can show me evidence in the same way, too.
I do believe it's time to get down to business and ask some questions of Miss Bird.
Or again.
You can't go that way.
Edgeworth literally said I didn't ask.
I didn't ask. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Why is there a binder under here? Oh, it's the book! It's...
Zero series file, sir?
No doubt about it. The bloody letter marks it clear as day. There seems to be a few pages missing. Our thief took only what was necessary and left the rest behind.
So what are these zero files about, sir? I guess they got something worth stealing in them, huh?
Not particularly. It's just a collection of court case files, however. The cases within these files are not mine. They belong to the High Prosecutor that used to occupy my current office. I have my reasons, but let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they were.
Means the thief must have been wanted this file for a specific reason, right?
Wait, I wonder if, like, I'm just speculating here, but what if those files were Von Karma's?
Prince.
I mean, maybe.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but they would be in binder number 1, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because he's number 1. I forgot.
Is this not 1?
I don't remember what number it was.
Damn it.
It's zero something.
It would seem so. Only the pages related to the case from 10 years ago are missing.
I wonder why anyone would care so much about an old case.
No, we're not going back to DL6. Please. A well-crafted, high-quality...
A
A well-crafted, high-quality sofa for visitors. The stitching is excellent.
About a luxury waiting area, these babies are also great for napping, you know.
You'd sleep in even out here, Detective? In a hallway?
Whenever I do, I always wind up dreaming about giving testimony up on the stand. But it always ends the same way, me getting trounced by a lawyer. Isn't that awful?
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
Maybe I should
Damn,
give
that
it a
sure
try
would be
sometime.
unfortunate, right?
To envision myself winning, naturally. I mean, that's worth. You technically did that in the third game.
You roleplay as my boyfriend.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
Stolen.
I always say something and then leave it behind.
So what are these zero files anyway?
Didn't I just explain that a few minutes ago?
Yeah, I thought we read this dialogue for a second. I guess they've got something worth stealing in the law.
Not particularly, it's just, He was like, did I fucking tell you this? Okay, hold on, I gotta skip ahead. Alright. Onwards and upwards, they say. Oh, I'm stuck in the desk. What is a basketball hoop doing here?
Hey, didn't this used to be just outside next to the building not a long time ago?
So when and why was it moved indoors?
I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of the officers drag it up here recently.
Drag it?
I heard that it wouldn't fit in the elevator, so the poor guy had to bring it in himself.
All the way up to the 12th floor? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
You're gonna get used to hearing that.
Okay, good. I'm glad that's repeatable. Room 1203. I take it this has to do with Mr. Portsman's office?
Can't mistake. Oh, sorry. There's dumb shit.
Yeah, I thought it was going
Yeah, you can't mistake it because of the basketball hoop, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Portsman had actually wanted room 1202 really badly.
Oh, he wanted it, huh?
But since you already were occupying it, Mr. Edgeworth, we put him next door, sir.
So why was Mr. Portsman so particular about getting room 1202?
I'm not really sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday is December 2nd?
Yup, that's gotta be it. I can't think of any other reason why.
I can think of at least 3. Bah, why am I even wasting time thinking about this? The door's locked tight.
But the old credit card trick wouldn't work here, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
What? This is the office of a high prosecutor, Detective. These doors would be pretty ineffective if the average cat burglar could get through them.
So I guess only a great cat burglar can get in.
Only a great cat burglar would be able to get in.
Why not? Wait, what? Why is it so funny?
Because he's like, the average cat burglar wouldn't be able to get in, and Gumshoe was like, oh, I see, so only a great cat burglar would be able to get in.
God damn it. May I advise you to return that conclusion to whatever pawn shop you bought it from? Wait, that was actually really funny.
That's pretty good. I like that.
That's really funny. His lines are so good all the time, I swear. A minimalist yet classy door made of top quality wood.
Kind of majestic too. Fits in really well with the ambiance of the prosecutor's offices. Even Mr. Portsman seems dignified just because he works behind one of these.
Nonsense. A man doesn't become more or less dignified because of where he works.
Well, he still seems more dignified than Mr. Payne.
Like how he's like, who? Mr. Payne? I suppose custodial work can also be dignified? Holy crap. Got him.
He thinks he's the fucking custodian.
Holy.
It's Mr. Portsman's personal basketball hoop.
Can't believe you put something like this in the hallway of a prosecutor's office.
But you know, it's actually pretty useful, sir. I haven't gotten lost trying to get in your office since it's been here.
How long have I had the same office, and yet you still managed to get lost? Trith and Gumshoe are just a great dynamic. Do I have anything I could... Okay. Oh, excuse me. I think these connect?
Looks like they do.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Miss Bird, I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story.
What? No, wait, pal! I mean, sir?
You said that you locked up Mr. Portsman's office at around 1:30 a.m., correct? However, the master key had already been stolen at the time.
Whoa! Nothing gets past you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw that contradiction like a pro. I had totally forgotten all about that, but thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right. It was around the very time that I realized the master key was missing.
And?
Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? So I pretended to lock up his room, sir.
You pretended?
Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking up, sir.
So in actuality, you never did relock the door then?
Well, I thought that maybe I could go back and lock it after I found the key. But come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly.
Miss Bird unlocked the door, but the master key was stolen. Oh, okay. So she unlocked it and then couldn't lock it because the key was gone. Got it.
This is why she doesn't work in fucking police or security work anymore. That's so fucking irresponsible.
1202. These 4 numbers on the number plate alone proclaim this to be my office.
Whoops. Hey, those number plates slide right out, sir.
They have to be able to take the plate off when a room becomes vacant, you know. Although, the idea that it can be so easily removed is kind of... I don't see any signs of forced entry. And according to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either. Oh wait, this comes you. I read it wrong!
According to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either, sir.
So then somebody could have easily switched the numbers, meaning that the door really was opened with a key. Did you happen to ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob?
Apparently the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped, they think.
Whoever this thief is.
Cleaner the whiffle?
Oh my god. I knew you were gonna start. Mr. Dink, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind. Did you break my grill? A minimalistic, classy door made of top quality wood. It's certainly made making it near impossible to break in by force.
Almost majestic, sir. I wish I could be as stately as this door.
Only Gumshoe would praise a door as something greater than himself. Being a detective has its own rewards and a certain virtuous value, I think. If you live up to your full potential, that's a poignant trait that anyone can admire.
See, so you're saying, sir, that me being in me is the best thing I can do for everyone.
Right.
That long pause wasn't exactly reassuring, sir.
Oh. He's like, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever you say.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Gumshoe.
I bet the thief's not under here.
You don't know that, did you check?
Oh my god. Hey, Mark.
What to hide under here, anyway. I mean, if someone could cohort themselves to fit, I'd be really impressed.
Sounds like to me like somebody already has tried at least once before. Gumshoe just tries to fit underneath there. I have anything else I can maybe? Damn it.
Nope.
Bob! Oh, let me go back. Oh, here we go. I was wondering about the investigation.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Let a real seasoned pro teach you how it's done.
A real seasoned pro of instant noodle cuisine, perhaps.
Oh, then you can always check out the really important spots in more detail, right?
Yes.
And if the area is too big, you can always use the arrow keys to take a look around. Oh, but don't worry, sir. The arrow keys command will only show up when you need it.
I knew that as well.
And when you think there's a contradiction or something unusual, try deduction. First, you'll need to line your cursor with a suspicious-looking area. Then, press T and choose your poison. Evidence. When you set it on a piece, you gotta present it with T again.
I'm pretty sure I already knew that as well, Detective.
Well, if you can remember all that, then welcome to the world of pros. I dub you Ace Investigator. Class dismissed.
And all I wanted was an update about the investigation. Yeah. Is that the only talent you have? I think I could maybe...
Jennifer, I kinda gotta go to bed soon, so I don't know how much longer you're gonna stream for.
I'm going for like 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stay for too long. I know you gotta sleep. Trying to hit the 3-hour mark, so in like 15 minutes, you'll be able to free yourself from the curse. Oh, okay. The other door has the thing on it. Oh, what is the... There's like evidence I can... Not that one. Whisper unlocked the door, but that's because she couldn't lock it up. I mean... God damn it. Eat. I think this is... the music stopped. There's a contradiction here between reality and the evidence. If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight?
You know, you're right.
Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't re-lock this door?
I'm certain of it, sir. And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed it himself that I haven't. Which, oh.
Means what, sir?
Either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one at all, but a completely different one.
Did you open a different door? Well, how can you prove that?
There's an easy way to find out. All we need to do is... We need to examine these. Print on the number plate. They will tell us all we need to know.
Really? Everything? Like what, sir?
Like, for example, such as... I like how he's using, like, essay terms to fill in, like when you're writing an essay. Well, we know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles.
Crazy, sir. How did you know?
Was that supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh my gosh, Francisca Von Karma followed me. Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
You're supposed to be in jail, Von Carl.
No, she's not. No, Francisca, not the other one.
Oh, that's different.
Yes, that's it. Now then, we should get back to doing what we need to do, and that is, we need to examine these.
Really not that hard.
The doorknob. The prints in the doorknob will tell us everything. Who is he talking to?
Hey, you! Yeah, you, pal. Do us a favor and see what you can lift for this, okay? So, what did you find out?
There's no need for such belligerent nostril flaring, Detective.
Sir, I found only Mr. Portsman and Mr. Faith's prints on this doorknob.
So only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? That's pretty decisive. You would be lost.
Well, I'm lost, sir.
Thinking logically, a certain other person's print should be on this knob as well. Now then, whose print should also be on this doorknob?
Take that!
Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked this door are absent? Yes, the door that Miss Bird opened. It could not have been this one, but a different one. Oh my god. What have we here? I won't oh my god! Is this basketball property of Mr. Portsman?
Yes, sir. He's always ready for a match, and he's always balling.
Well, soccer, dodgeball, tennis, doesn't matter what sport it is. He's game. Although, I think it'd be a little hard to play tennis with this ball.
That isn't the point. You should be focusing on, Detective.
Sir, I know what I should be focusing on. Bad Mr. Portsman. Somebody should teach him to clean up his toys after he's done playing.
I think we've reached the end of this conversation. What's this?
Didn't we just do that?
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Did you examine the wall again? Oh, wait.
Oh, it's
Hoop.
off.
You examined the hoop.
Oh, sorry, Mark. Read that. Can you read the top one?
Yeah, what are you looking at, sir? Oh, hey, I'm in a game.
That's okay, Detective. I just found the position of this hoop to be a little off.
Yes, sir. I just checked it when someone made a seriously sweet slam dunk.
The positioning of this hoop is definitely unnatural. I better take a note of this. Classy door may have top quality wood. Nonsense. Okay. What is this?
Looks like a scrap paper. I'll get it, sir. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on it.
It looks like a note from the victim. I bought the 3 pieces of evidence by, just like we talked about on the phone, but it looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up to you later, buddy.
Yeah, that's for Mr. Portsman.
Suspicious.
Complete!
A little suspicious, wouldn't you say? Poking around the hallway has actually paid off quite handsomely.
Huh? How so, sir?
In a variety of different ways. I think it's time we had a little chat with the real culprit of this case.
You know who the killer is? Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
As long as my logic is sound, then yes. The mastermind behind this murder is none other than Mr. Portsman.
What? Mr. Portsman?
I knew it! That's exactly what my logic sensors were telling me too!
Of course.
I I suspected it was him from the instant he accused Maggie of being the killer, sir.
That isn't anything but logical. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. Come what may, it's time to knock on Truth's door. Oh.
Ooh, knock on Truth's door. That'd be a great name for the next part.
I'm gonna write that
Mr.
down.
Portsman, I finished processing the bloody letters, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Ace Journey. Knock on. Write that down, write that down. Alright. Cool. Okay.
Alright, let me take a gander at it. Pass it here. Nice. Okay, looking good. You there, take good care of this. The fuck? Well, if it isn't Detective
He
Gumshoe.
just rammed in his head on there.
The line for you, Portsman. We've got you now.
Call off your dog, Mr. Edgeworth. Is this some kind of joke?
It's no joke. We know, Mr. Jock Portsman, that you are the guilty party in this case.
You must be pretty upset, getting chased out of your own room. I'd be mad too. So I guess you could say, if you promise to stay out of our way.
You intend to hide your crime under the guise of a prosecutor doing his job? I can see right through the unsightly paper thin mask you wore upon your cowl.
Gotcha, got him. Who would have ever thought that it would have come to this? Actually, come to think of it, your mentor is Manfred von Karma, right?
Oh no.
A legendary prosecutor who never lost a single case for 40 long years. There was always this incessant chatter about forged evidence with that guy.
I think it's incessant, but...
Incessant, yeah.
Yeah.
It really teaches me that I've got to stay on the lookout for false accusations, you know?
Are you done trying to play mind games with me? Because they won't work. The only thing you should be using that mouth of yours for now is explaining yourself. Although that too will only dig your hole deeper. Either way, your game is up.
Well, aren't we full of ourselves, even though you have yet to prove anything?
Oh god, I'm gonna just save here. I would do this, but I'm gonna just do this next session.
Well, we'll definitely beat the chapter in the next session, though.
Yeah, I won't mind doing that. It's very interesting. The pacing is very different, but it's still like do this, this, and this, you know?
Still Ace Attorney starring Edgeworth.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let me see if I can rate anybody. I do have one friend.
Oh, excuse me.
They're playing. Oh, it's Triss. Mark, I'm gonna go. I can rate Triss.
Oh.
Play Mario Party.
Oh, cool.
So I will go
cool.
ahead and rate Triss.
Which Mario Party?
The new one, Jamboree.
Oh.
I will be rating my friend Triss. They're playing Mario Party Jamboree. Tell them I said hello. And yeah, well, I hope you all have a good night, cause yeah, I need to sleep. I know you all too. Okay, have a good night. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.